Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm a little bit late. Sorry, I had to reply to Katie's message. Her dog's got an abscess on his leg. I've been trying to help her with that. My whole family's here today. Well, my hubby's home. He went to work on Sunday stuff, so I'm late. I gotta find my chat. I didn't have time to put myself together this morning, anyways, so I got my camera off. I got up late. I didn't have time to put. Let's see who's here. Harley, Shine On, Lovable Rogue, Southern Mom, Shirley, JoJo, Mandy C. JoJo, I don't know about shipping out of the U.S. I don't know how much shipping would cost for that. Just Ellie. Hey, girl. Hey, Valerie. Water Ski, Lori, Pamela. If I missed you, babe, please tell me. Oh, Lori, welcome. Amy Ashley, hey, howdy. Hey, it's me. I'm on a yo yo. What does that mean, Amy? Hey, Candy. Charlie Girl. Z Storage. Ola. Oh gosh, y'all. And let me turn off my washer. I'm like in the kitchen. Here I have the washing machine going, the AC on. Hey, Jenny. Welcome. Let me get my AC cut off. This mic picks up everything. You'll probably pick up my aquarium. And here comes the beagle in to cry and interrupt our live stream as usual. Did y'all see Sunny's new video? At the end of Sunny's new video, I put a picture in of the chicken whisperer, the guy that helped me with Sunny. Hold on, guys. Let me put this damn dog out. She starts this damn shit every time I go live. She'll lay in there in her little bathroom where she likes to lay at. And then when I go live, she wants to come in here and start. Every time. Damn dog. She can't stand it. My hubby went over to the chicken lot and she thinks she's missing something. She's the nosiest dog I've ever met. I love her, but she's nosy. Yeah, he caught Sunny for me yesterday, Pamela, and he showed me how you can hold him, by his legs like that, and it's stuff. Damn, that dog made me put my cigarette down somewhere. Oh, it's over here in my ashtray. But anyways, he showed me he grew up with chickens and stuff, and he's the one that blew up Sonny's butt when he had that accident that day. Whatever happened to him, but actually doing that, it makes their adrenaline start rushing, and that's the way they do when them people chicken fight them. At the cockfights, when something happens to them, they they'll blow up their butt. I think chicken fighting is a horrible thing to do. Hi, Bess. Hi, Blondie. Jenny, did I say hi to you, sweetie? I'm sorry if I didn't. Oh, is it evening there, Jane? Yeah, he don't actually put his mouth on like the rooster's butt. He just he picked Sonny up that day and lifted his tail and just kind of went blowed real hard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it hadn't been for him and me putting Sonny under that heat lamp, he would have died. He would have died. No. And Sonny, I figured out, I always think that when he shoos the baby chicks with his wing, that is not shooing them away from him. That is a mating ritual. He's strutting around from them. And yesterday, I didn't get it on video, but he tried to mate with Henny Penny. And I was like, Sonny, you should be ashamed of yourself, dude. She's not even grown up yet. Poor little Petey's probably traumatized. If anybody don't know who Sonny is, I have a daggone rooster, y'all, that come here, took up with me. He had an accident a while back. Anyways, we got him some little chicks, and you'll hear me refer to them as the sister wives. People that don't know me probably come on here and they're like, what the hell is she talking about a rooster for on a crime channel? Hey, Lisa. Oh, you're in Egypt, Shine On? Awesome. That is so awesome. Visiting for his parents' anniversary. Cool. Yeah, Sonny found me. He was my neighbor's. His flock, the hens he was with, were slaughtered by a chicken hawk. So he was kind of on his own. His owners really didn't do much for him. I don't want to say too much about them because they let me keep my baby chicks on their property, but they just kind of didn't really fool with Sonny too much, and he just started hanging out over here, and I started feeding him, and now I love him. Oh, okay. Let's get to the crime stuff. I don't want to talk about Sonny all morning. Detective Sonny, I know. Maggie, the one that made the Sonny Rooster t-shirts, she actually had a great idea, and that would be like Sonny holding like a little magnifying glass, like he's like a detective. Sherlock Rooster. Is Olivia in here? Hi, Olivia. Our rooster is racist, Jane says. He doesn't like black kids. Are you serious? That's so funny. And that guy, I call him Chicken Man. Chicken Man said that Sonny was a Rhode Island Red mixed with it. See, he's got that white in his tail feather, on that one feather. That means he's like I forget what he called it. Game something. What happened, Jenny? Oh, gosh, Jenny, I bet you're in pain. Well, I feel your pain because I've got an injury to my leg. Got tendonitis set up in it, and it has about killed me. We have 3 roosters, 15 hens, and being winter, ours aren't laying too much neither. Oh, I can't wait till my hens start laying eggs. I'm going to have some Sonny rooster babies. I want Sonny, well, I want him to have babies with all of them, but I really want him to have babies with Henny Penny, the red one. She's a Rhode Island Red. I think they would have beautiful babies. Bad says, let's go to the casino. Well, girl, let's go. This is my 4th trip. It's freezing at home in South Australia, so I've been enjoying the sun. Oh, wow. Oh, I forget about that. It is winter in Australia. I forgot about that. Hi, Kimmy. Girl, I watched your videos with your family this morning. What a great looking family. I just love you, girl. I think you're really cool. I'm sorry, wrong text. Good morning. Oh, well, I'll go to the casino with you, Bad. What's going on, Olivia? Did I miss Olivia's comment? Well, prayers, Olivia. Hey, Carla. Text me, Olivia, if you need me. Oh, my God, Bad. One time Grace said your name, and I still laugh when I think about it. Kimmy, your daughters, they're so cute. You're a good mom. I mean, I don't know you like on a personal level, just on here, but I mean, I can read people pretty good, and you seem like you're a good mom. Seem like me. Seem like you've been through a lot in your life. I mean, by watching your reading on Lisa's channel that she did. So I think we've all been through a lot. Okay, so let's get to Darlie. Darlie's friend that visits her in prison, she was on the channel, her and Stephanie. Danny, she had emailed me, and I forgot about it till I seen Brian St. John's video this morning, but she had emailed me the other day, and they're finally going to run the prints that were unidentified at the crime scene. And most people know who Darlie Routier is, or Routier. I think it's pronounced Routier. She was convicted in, what was it, 96 or 97 of murdering her 2 little boys. She claims that an intruder came in, but anyways, there was an unidentified set of prints there, or smudge prints, something. They never would run it, test it. They said it was too smudged to be analyzed. Well, now they're going to do it. Now, if this doesn't go, if the print isn't from one of the paramedics or police officers or a family member, if it's from somebody else, this could mean Darlie was telling the truth. You know, and for me, I don't know if Darlie is innocent or guilty. I go back and forth with it. But for me, I really hope this print exonerates her. I don't want to think that she was capable of murdering her 2 little boys, you know. Well, let me tell you, Candy, the reason that they did that is because children under 5, I believe in Texas, 5 or 6, I can't remember, it's death penalty automatically. Okay, so they did that in case she got felt not guilty, then they could charge her with the other child's murder. It's a way of the state avoiding the double jeopardy thing. Kind of screwed up, but... Hey, Linda. Lisa, you need to watch a documentary. Watch a documentary on Darlie Routier. I mean, you can't come to a conclusion by watching it. I learned that the hard way. I mean, you really got to look at all the evidence and stuff. But I've gotten through like a little bit of it and stuff, and I'm still confused. What gets me is the blood, the bloody footprints in front of the kitchen. It looked like somebody stood there and cut their throat. That's what the state alleges. Tom Bevel, actually, the blood spatter expert, he had been wrong in another case. He got a man sent to prison for killing his family. Guy didn't even do it. Finally got exonerated. I think he was a state trooper. Hey, just Ellie. The sock outside the home has always thrown me. Yes, the sock outside the house. Why would she do that? I mean, why would anybody do that? Sometimes I think, was that done to set her up? I mean, or did she do that trying to get rid of it because she had it over her hand when she murdered the kids? It seems like it would be kind of dumb for her to do that unless she thought investigators wouldn't look there or something. Hey, Wheatsy. Mac and cheese. Yeah, it is hard. I really do believe that the jury really probably did more than likely convict her because of the silly string video at the cemetery. Now, people handle death differently. I mean, personally, yes, I do think it's a little bit odd, but from what was told to me by Darlie's friends, they did it because it was getting ready to be Devin's birthday. All the kids had been invited to his party. He was getting ready to turn 7, I believe. And so they had that little celebration at the cemetery. But what people don't really talk about is they had a really good memorial service before the silly string, you know, with the preacher there, all this and that. I mean, honestly, I do feel like it was a little bit odd, but each their own. I mean, silly string shouldn't send someone to prison, but in this case, I believe it did. On top of the fact of the forensics, Darlie Routier, Lori. Yeah, Darlie's sister bought the silly string, and she feels bad about that now, from what I hear. I mean, she didn't mean nothing by it. They just did it, because it's getting ready to be Devin's birthday. I think there were a couple kids there too that may have known Devin or was going to come to the party, but her sister feels bad about the silly string. I mean, it was her idea, but they used that against Darlie. That prosecutor, man, to me, every time I watch him, he's saying something about Darlie's looks and her being into herself. What does her looks have to do with murder? You know. Hey, Amy, I believe that they both acted strange at that cemetery interview when the news crew was there. I mean, it seemed like they were trying to convince people that they were good parents. Now, I do get that the media probably had already started attacking them by this point, but that stuck out to me. And to be honest, Darren acted just as strange as Darlie. I believe Darlie was on some kind of nerve medication. That's what I've heard. That's why she was smacking that gum and stuff the way she was. Um, if you look at her eyes, if you can find a video of that news interview up close, you can tell. You can tell she's on some kind of medicine. Which, if you found your kids murdered or whatever, I guess you would have to take something. But honestly, most of y'all know I witnessed a suicide. A guy I was dating, and a week later, there's no way I could have gave like an interview and been doing what she was doing at the cemetery. I mean, like I couldn't even get up out of the bed. But everybody's different, so that was a little bit strange, smiling and going on at the cemetery. But and that don't mean she killed her kids. Hey, verbal constipation. Me too, verbal constipation. This happened like when I was in high school. So, I mean, I knew about the case, but never really looked too much into it till I started my own channel. Um, if she didn't kill her kids, I really hope this fingerprint gets her out of prison. It's not going to bring her kids back. It's, not going to give her time back, but it could give her her freedom. And if she is found that this lady is innocent, they're going to owe her a lot of money. She could sue the hell out of them. Like I said, that's not going to bring her kids back, but she could get out of prison and enjoy her time with her baby son. She had 3 kids. What's the youngest kid's name? Evan Damon and crap. I cannot think of his name. Love Hollis. I know it. I know it. I've been actually looking into getting that jewel vape thing. Yeah, people act different in shock watch game on. That's true. Hey, Mel Mel, where you at, Mel Mel? Oh, thank you, Jeannie Hart. By the way, people that's new, I go back up through the chat, so I'll be answering questions backwards. Drake. Thank you, Beth M. Drake. Now, Drake had cancer, y'all. And I'm going to tell you what, watching him on a couple of those documentaries talk about his mom, I was crying my eyes out. I felt for that child, especially when he said he had called his mom, or she called and he told her he had cancer. You know, as a mother, I can't imagine having to hear that in prison, not being able to hug your child. And just imagine for a second that she is innocent. Think about this. She's been in prison all these years since Drake was a baby. Can't touch him, hold him, anything. I'm sure it's been very hard on Drake. Everybody thinks his mom is a child killer. I mean, crap, she's infamous, all over the world, everybody knows. So I'd say it's been really hard on him. You know what gets me, Shirley, is if someone did come in and murder those kids, it seems like the kids were the target. But if there's like some crazy murderer, were there any other? I'm just wondering if there was any other murders in the area like that. I mean, because this person had to be crazy. They stabbed Devin. They went all the way through that little boy's chest to the floor. It chipped the floor. And when Darren tried to give him CPR, blood squirted out of his chest. I'm like, oh my goodness. I've got like the autopsy for Devin, I think. And it's just like words, no pictures, because I don't want pictures. But it was awful. I mean, he was brutally, brutally attacked. The thing that gets me is, why wasn't Darlie's wounds like that? I mean, them boys had gaping holes in them, which her throat was cut. Let me just look at the chat. Candy, when my sister was killed, my 14-year-old didn't cry. He said he felt like something was wrong with him, but I told him everyone grieves different. Candy, so sorry about your sister. Everybody does grieve differently. My husband does not hardly cry, even when his grandmother passed away, when his uncle. I mean, he cried a little bit, but some people are just like that. Everybody handles stuff different. Yeah, Drake had leukemia, didn't he, Beth? Gosh. We were talking about Darlie Love Hollis. Somebody put their kids in the freezer, Kim A. Oh my gosh. Surely most crime victims' families search for the killer until they die. Well, Shirley, I don't know if Darlie's family has been searching for the killer. I do know they've been trying to clear her name. They've been trying to get this unidentified smudge print analyzed for freaking 20 years, probably. Another thing is something that probably Darlie should have a new trial is that court transcribers, whatever you call them. There were so many errors in the transcripts. And I think she took the fifth about that. I think some of the detectives took the fifth during the trial. Have you ever heard of a detective in a murder trial pleading the fifth? And that's because the surveillance set up at the cemetery wasn't legal. They didn't go through the proper channels to do that. Go to the Darlie webpage. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of the chat. There's Darlie Routier, Wikipedia. Let's see. Here's something. I can't find the web. Let's see. I'm on their Facebook page. Fight Injustice, Darlie Routier. Right here is the, let's see. Right here is the documents. The state of Texas versus Darlie Routier. The court hereby orders that the Dallas County District Clerk to release the investigator James Hammond or any other designated representative of the Dallas County District Attorney's Office. States Exhibit 85I, a fingerprint lift card. This court admitted States Exhibit 85I into evidence during trial, and it is currently in the district clerk's office. So this paper right here that I'm reading, I'm not going to read it all. However, I will take this and put it in a video. But it is just an order for the district attorney's office to release that fingerprint so that it can be sent off and analyzed. Let's see. I totally forgot that Danny had sent me a message the other day telling me about the fingerprint, and I forgot. Here's the web page. Okay. Thank you, Linda. I can't see the chat, y'all. Load up. Okay. Says a mother on death row for the unthinkable. Now the court orders testing on crucial crime scene evidence. Wow. I think that prosecutor, what's his name? Greg Davis. I think he's an asshole. Let me get off this and get back in the chat. I'll look at that later. Thank you, Linda. Well, Kim A, I don't care. What's the case? What's the case, girl? You know how we roll here. We get off topic all the time. We'll be talking about crime. Then we'll talk about a rooster. Then we'll talk about something else. Hey, El Camino. Yeah, send me a link. I'll put my email here. Let's see. Did I see somebody say Princess Warrior? Is somebody in the chat by that name? Oh, well, hey. Did I say Shahid too? Did I miss him? Hi, Shahid. I'm sorry I missed you. Go find her name, Kim A. We'll talk about it. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you for giving me that link because I never could find that their webpage, just the Facebook group, I'm going to put those documents into a little, I don't know if I've ever done like a Darlie pre-recorded video. I think I only did live streams about it. Oh, thank you, Lacey. We digress a lot here. Hey, thanks, Jenny. Hey, Donnie. Donnie, I was going to tell you, I think that girl, the YouTuber that alleges she has sex with dogs, I think she's already been to prison. I think she's been reported. I don't know, actually, Donnie, what we could do about it. She's a sick individual, though. It's all right, Meow Meow. I did a video I've not uploaded yet. Oh, kiss the baby for us, Valerie. Yeah, y'all check out Kim A's channel. Let me get off Darlie for a second. Have y'all seen Maleah Davis's casket, what they're going to bury her in? It's My Little Pony. I've never seen anything like that before in my life, a casket. Bless her heart. She deserves the best. They said they wanted something colorful because she was a colorful child. I want to know when they're going to charge Brittany Bowens. I want to know when they're going to charge Darion. Who's going to be charged with this child's death? I guess they're waiting on the medical examiner to say how she died, if he can give a cause of death. Is this going to be another Kaylee Anthony case where there's no cause of death so people get off? Nobody pays for it? I hope they get death. Oh, both of them. I'll pull the lever for them if they don't want me to. Because Brittany, she might not have been physically there, but she left that child with him, knowing he abused her. That come from her own mouth. I can never unsee that video of the dog chick. She is disgusting. What's her name? Whitney, Wisconsin. I can't believe YouTube allows that. They allow videos like that, but other videos they'll say inappropriate. Susan, I don't think they're going to get a cause of death either. Yeah, mac and cheese, I agree. She needs to be charged. I signed a petition to have her charged. There's a petition, change.org. I kept waiting and waiting for them to charge her with some kind of neglect, something, nothing. Which I know it's not over yet. They're probably just trying to get more evidence, but for some reason they've not charged Darion yet. Why? Do they not have enough to charge him? I just don't get it. Let me let my dog in, guys. Hold on. There you go, girlfriend. That dog is very demanding. She's a diva. Shine on, yeah. I think I checked out that Whitney video. Oh my God, disgusting. Doesn't begin to cover that dirty piece of crap. I know. Before I mentioned it yesterday, I said it was the most disgusting thing I'd ever heard, and I'd heard a lot of disgusting things. I mean, gosh. I mean, animal wise. Yeah, this world's in trouble. It is disgusting. I mean, I watched this one YouTuber do a review of her because I didn't want to watch her channel. And she was sitting there on the couch in this one video crying. Nobody wants to be her friend because she does inappropriate things with dogs. And I was sitting there thinking, are you serious, woman? Of course nobody wants to be your friend. You're disgusting. Predator. She is a predator. She went to jail for some kind of pornography. I'm assuming it's child pornography. Yeah, we got to get Maleah to 1,000. How's the dog, Katie? Yeah, just Ellie. There's a YouTuber, Whitney, Wisconsin. She does that. Whitney, Wisconsin. All you got to Google is YouTuber has sex with dog, and you will find her videos. I don't know if she actually has a video of that, but I do know that she got on YouTube and told everybody once she got to so many subs that she would upload a video of her doing a dog. She's disgusting. I don't even like repeating it. I don't even know why I brought it up yesterday. It just popped in my head. It's sick. Yeah, and I know she's a predator. That's what I said, Donnie. That's why I called her a predator, because animals are like children. I wouldn't trust her around my rooster for 2 seconds. I wish the rooster would get a hold of her with his big talons and spurs, tear her ass up. That's what I'm saying. YouTube shouldn't even allow that type of content on here. Crap, they demonetized my crime videos, just for certain words in the titles. But yet they'll let that woman have a YouTube channel. I don't know if she still does videos about dogs, but I know about 6 months ago she still was. Yeah. Nobody watch her channel. Don't. If you want to check something out about her and see what went on, Google it, and that way you can find a video where somebody done a review and there's nothing disgusting in it, and she doesn't get a view. YouTube sucks about notifications and everything. That's why I've been trying to set mine up ahead of time, a few minutes ahead of time, so maybe people see it on their homepage. It's her name is Whitney, Wisconsin JoJo. She needs a mental institution. Yeah, Karen. Sonny would tear her up. Be careful driving, Kim. Hey, doing Joan. It's probably my accent. I talk so country. Sometimes it's hard for people to understand me. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt if she didn't do 60 dogs. Oh, really, Dova? Beatrice's husband's in the hospital? Oh, prayers for her. It is animal cruelty. Skylar, be quiet. Gosh, this dog, she thinks when you sit in the damn kitchen that you got to give her food, so I'm just going to give her a treat. She's driving me crazy. I mean, literally, you cannot. Oh, crap, I missed the treat bag. You cannot sit in the kitchen for her. She will drive you insane. She about drives me and my son insane. We love her, but she cries all the time. She's 3-year-old, and it's a way for her to get her way. Here, guys, I got 4 dogs. 4 dogs, 7 chickens, 6 hermit crabs. Here's Smokey. Appreciate y'all interrupting my live stream. Great job. Not like y'all. Oh, gosh, they get on my nerves. They wait till I'm doing something to bother me. I fed them and everything before I got on here. But every time my hubby's home, usually I can do my live stream. Skylar's not too bad, but every time he's home, she acts up. Lita, is your puppy looking for mine? Yeah, Donnie. Skylar's a sweet dog. She really is. She's a good dog. She is just a big crybaby. I don't know why they were taking Google Hangouts on air away. And right here, as I'm on it right now, there's a little blue thing popped up and it says Hangouts on air is going away later this year. Oh, Katie, I was going to tell you, if he busted open your dog, if he busted open his abscess, that's good. It needs to drain. It needs to drain. That's good to get that infection out there and just go get him some antibiotics. And get some of that organic apple cider vinegar, put in warm water, and clean the wound. Skylar, shut up. God. Hey, Crazy Nurse Granny. I don't even see her. Where's she at? What happened to Beatrice's husband? That's the way my husband is too, Dove, a sole provider. I thought I saw somebody say, hey, Crazy Nurse Granny, but I can't see her. Damn, I'm going to have to go lift this damn fat dog on the bed. Hold on. God, Skylar, you are so annoying. Oh, my God, you're heavy. Gosh, I've never met a more spoiled dog than her. Okay. Blockage, heart blockage. Oh, my goodness. Well, he's not very old. Is he? Yeah, okay, there's Crazy Nurse Granny. Okay, at first I was like, why can't I see her? But I can now. He's 40. He's a year older than me. Her husband had a heart attack, Katie. Yeah, we need. Has she got to GoFundMe, PayPal, anything? Well, I'll be sure to make a post about it. I'll try to help her too. It's what we all should be doing in this community, supporting each other, uplifting each other instead of dragging each other down. You know, myself, I have personally decided to stay away from the negative channels. And I found me some new channels like Lisa Free Spirit. I like Crazy Nurse Granny's channel, of course. Um, but I still watch a few people in the crime community, like True Crime Truth Finder 411 Now, Paul from Reporting Life from My Sofa, Linda, people like that. But the other channels, yesterday I noticed had a very bad effect on me. I've been in a bad mood anyways, seeing other people's drama. So I was like, screw it, I'm out. Don't want to hear about them. I'm moved on. It's right, water ski, mac and cheese. I'm disgusted. I've been disgusted, girl. I can't be still, y'all. I'm manic. I've been manic for days. That's why I had a little rant yesterday. It will piss me off. They're flip flopping shit. I'm done with it. Like for me, like I know everybody thinks drama is entertaining. But for me, like I have a real life and real life problems. So that's why I don't get wrapped up in this drama, because I like got so much shit going on in my own head. I don't know how they deal with that shit anyways. I think a lot of people on here need to realize that there's more to life than YouTube. There's people with children that are dying. There's people that's already lost their children, or maybe there's people that's dying themselves, or being abused, or this and that. So much more to worry about than some who's talking about who. I'm tired of it too. It's a lot of bullying. Two wrongs don't make a right. And I don't know. All I know is I'm out. I'm done with it. Like my drama that I like to watch is like 90 Day Fiance. That's the kind of drama that's entertaining to me. Or Married at First Sight, or um, Teen Mom. It's ridiculous, Dova. Yeah, there's many people that's becoming ill. There's people that's having their legs amputated, can't walk. I mean, there's real problems in the world, abused children. And people get so wrapped up into this YouTube stuff. I mean, crap, nobody wants people talking about them. I get that. You got to respond to people sometimes, but do it and move on. You don't got to drag people's kids into it, or law enforcement and shit. Uh-uh. Yeah, well, Christina's Journey messaged me last night and said that Married at First Sight was on, but I actually put my phone down last night and Chromebook and just laid on the couch and fell asleep after I watched Lisa's live stream. And yeah, poor old Sarcasm. Her son's missing. I can't imagine what she's going through. I can't imagine. I've been thinking about her a lot. How was that not planned when I saw someone have a community post hours before it? Crazy Nurse Granny. I don't really want to get on it, but all I'll say is I guess my feelings has been kind of hurt, because I look up to educated, strong, independent women, because I am not, like, of course I'm not, I didn't go to college. And I've not always been independent and strong minded, so I admire women like that. But when they do ridiculous stuff, just bothered me. I don't got anything bad to say about nobody, but I guess I'm allowed to say if I'm disappointed in people's behavior without being jumped onto for it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Southern Mom. It's like, and it goes over and over and over. Like, move on. Like, what the crap? Didn't watch it either, Mandy. Didn't watch not a second of it. Don't care. It's ridiculous. What gets me is nobody liked MGL before until everybody had a common enemy, and that's fine if they want to do that. That's great. Whatever. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm neutral to everybody, but believe me, I see the wrongs that people do. Lisa from West Virginia, are you still on here? I just saw your text, and the answer to that is no. I do not know that person. I heard that, Beth M. I don't know what that's about. I don't talk to her either. Like, I don't want in it. I did see a hashtag with her name in it that came up in my notifications. The person you're talking about, Beth. Thank you, Carla. Well, that's great. I guess they made amends with each other. I mean, that's great. I mean, whatever. I'm gonna get off this, or I'm gonna get pissed off because I don't care. I'm like, I tried to give Molly a second chance, but I mean, she just says mean shit. I mean, like saying that shit, sarcasm about her son. Get off YouTube, go find your son. Damn, man, did you really have to say that to someone? You know, the woman's done everything she could to find her kid. That's my opinion about that. Now I'm going to get off of it. Try to say, let's move on to Jennifer Dulos. I don't know how you say her name. I tried to listen to Fotis's 911 call again, and someone told me I pronounced it wrong yesterday, but I listened to that 911 call, and it sounds like he's pronouncing it Dulos. But anyways, they're wrapping up their search at the trash plant. Um, they're not saying if they found anything or not. Fotis is getting his lawyer to demand his or petition the court to get his stuff back, like his truck, cell phone, hard drives, all this and that. My lane has two solid lines. My job is staying between them. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I can believe he made bail. I knew he was going to make bail as soon as he got Norm Pattis as a lawyer. Today, let's see, that one court hearing, I guess it's the last one they went to. Norm Pattis said that day, he's like, Fotis will be out by this afternoon. And by gosh, he was. He don't have a passport, Crazy Nurse Granny. They took his passport unless he's got another one hid somewhere. It's a good possibility. And they fitted him with a GPS tracking device on him, which I know he could probably get that off his leg because people have before. I wonder why they've not charged him with murder. Do they really need her body? There's been people convicted without a body before. Let's see. Fruit Coast. Gray Hughes calls him that, mac and cheese. Fotis. Because he's a fruitcake, I guess, Lovable Rogue. Well, from what I understand, Jenny, they must have thought that, they're not saying it, but they must have thought he really beat her to death. From what I understand, there's quite a bit of blood in there, blood spatter. It had tried, I mean, I guess they tried to clean it up. I guess voters or whoever assaulted her tried to clean it up. So, from what I understand, there's quite a bit of blood, and plus they found bloody items in the trash dumpsters. A bloody sponge, some other things. They just said like kitchen items. I'm wondering if that's like a big butcher knife or something. Good channels in the house. Oh yeah, we always got good people here. Yeah, ankle monitor. That's it, Beth. And Norm Pattis is claiming that the gal pal passed a polygraph. She wasn't in town. Well, she must have got back in town pretty quick, because the same day that Jennifer disappeared, they were caught on surveillance video dumping off items at different trash cans. They said they stopped 30 different times in a 4-mile stretch. But Norm Pattis said that that didn't mean that they stopped at 30 different trash cans, that they just stopped maybe 30 different times. He is so full of it. They probably stopped at all those at the truth known and throw different items in each one. They probably are. I mean, they've been at that trash facility place for a week or so, I guess. Something tells me that they might not have enough to charge him yet, and they're trying to find it. Turquoise kitten, thanks to you, CC. I call my son's girlfriend the gal pal. The first time I read an article about Fotis and Michelle, they called her the gal pal, and I was like, "Yep, that's what I'm calling her from now on." Gosh, is she not an evil-looking woman? I mean, you can look at that lady's face and tell. I mean, she's just hateful as hell. I'm surprised she's not tried to save her own ass yet. Who knows? She probably has. She's probably already made a deal. I wonder why investigators haven't came out and said the gal pal passed the polygraph. Maybe they did. Maybe I missed it. Yeah, y'all check out Crazy Nurse Granny's channel. She is a great woman. She's one of the few on here that's got a kind heart and common sense. Creators, I mean, one of the few creators. There's a few of us that are kind and got common sense, but there's not many. Hi, Black Rose. I know it. He wanted to move his gal pal into the house with his wife and 5 kids. As soon as he asked Jennifer that, she left him. And he calls 911 saying his wife has left to go to New York City. Like, why did he call 911 about that for? And today actually makes 2 years exactly to the day that Jennifer filed for divorce. June 20th, 2017 is when she filed. Mel, no common sense, but nice. Mel, you got common sense. Jenny, there's some the people that's in my chat are good people. Great people. I don't let assholes in here. If I find an asshole, I block them first chance I get. Believe me. I don't like disrespectful people. Like, I like people to give their opinions and all that, but I like it in a respectful manner, because I treat everybody with respect. Except for that pink song person yesterday. They got cussed out. Poopy stain thongs, what I'm going to call them. Yeah, you would think that these people would know that, like, when they're the spouse and they murder their wife or husband, they're going to be the number one suspect. Going to be the first one police go to. Because 9 times out of 10, it is an intimate partner that's done it. Yeah, Maleah is hilarious. Hey, Sarah. Linda's got a good channel too. She does true crime. Linda K. Listening. Yeah, check her out. Oh, Shirley's got her links there. Shirley, you're always doing stuff when I'm thinking it, but right, you always say it or write it out right before I say it. It's so weird. Oh, my crazy nurse Granny. No, I have not saw that channel. Is there really a channel called that? Oh my god. I have to say, I could see why that would upset Brian. I think being called that, but whatever. I would kind of laugh it off if I was him. Yeah, we all we think alike, Shirley. That's for sure. Uh, oh, it's one word. Crazy nurse Granny. Here you've got me curious. Let me get out the chat for a second. I gotta check this out, y'all. I'll be back. Oh gosh. They must not have a URL yet. Crap. Can't find it. And there's all kinds of things titled Poopy Pants. Professor Poopy Pants. There's a video. It's called Professor Poopy Pants. It looks like a kid's video or something. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sonny needs sister wives alimony. Thanks, Jane. Thank you for the super chat. Um, Sonny was trying to be naughty to Henny Penny yesterday. I said, Sonny, that's sexual harassment. Control yourselves. They got to come of age first. Oh, sorry, sir. I did upload a video this morning on Sonny's channel. I had my email in the description, but right here it is. We're going to give a Sonny Rooster t-shirt away. Crap, I may even give two away. I don't know. I need to figure out how you do giveaway on here. I want to do it fair. Of course, you don't got to pay to enter, you know. I think people just usually tell them to like, comment, and you have to be subscribed or something. But I'm gonna figure out a way to do that. I'm gonna get some little. I want to get some little thank you cards, rooster cards to send with the shirts too. And I got tons of Sunny's feathers. I'm getting ready to send a bunch to Shirley, like a bunch. If anybody wants one, let me know. With their shirt, I'll put it in the little card. What did Sarah answer? What did she ask me? Um, what you do, Sarah, is email me. I put my email in there, and I'll get your information, and I'll give you the PayPal link. Gosh, I hate to charge y'all for t-shirts. I wish I could just like give everybody a t-shirt. That makes me feel bad. Poopy pants. I don't have to listen to that one. Lovable Rogues. There's all kinds of videos got poopy pants. Well, Carla, that would be nice if you would like to. We could give it away with the Rooster t-shirt. I was going to get a couple little more things to give away with the Rooster t-shirt, like a little miniature rooster, maybe something else with rooster on it. I wanted it to be good. I was going to give one away for true crime trivia. Will and I have got to do that. We've been saying we're going to do it for 2 months. Oh yeah, Linda, do it. Yeah, you can put me on your end card. What does that mean? End card. You can put me anywhere you want to, Linda. Let me put my email back in again for Sarah. So this is what my hubby told me to do with the shirts. He told me, I was like, man, I don't want to charge these people like for the shirt and shipping and all that. They're always helping me out and stuff. And he's like, well, just tell them free shipping. And I was like, well, okay, that sounds good. I know how money is. Money's tight, man, you know. It's hard to make ends meet. Oh, Carla, if you send slippers, you know I'm going to keep them for myself. No, I'm just kidding, Carla. You know what my daggone dog did? She took one of my slippers and hid it, Carla, and I can't find it. I've been looking everywhere for it. And those slippers really help my feet on the bottom. I wear them around the house. My bones and my feet have been killing me for this damn tendonitis. Black Rose, I'm going to subscribe to you, Black Rose. You know, people are always like, how do I create a channel? Well, if you got a YouTube account, you already got a channel. You just need to upload content to it. Oh, thank you, Carla. Carla, you need to learn how to do the flip-flops. You know how they crochet around the flip-flops? Those are cool. Yeah, because I've had a lot of good comments about the shopping bags, Carla, that you sent me when they was hanging behind me. People think they're cute. They look like little cute purses. I think they would be great, like take to the pool with you, put your tanning lotion in or whatever. Like Rose, you need to start uploading content. I do bird flip flop. Oh, Linda, do you crochet? Can you believe I forgot what I put in my own title this morning? I'm gonna have to go. I will have to go look. Oh, we've talked about everything I put in my title. I'm glad to see Crazy Nurse Granny on here. I really think the world of her. Like she knows. She knows what's up, you know. She's a nice lady. She is not a mean. If she does say something about somebody doing something wrong or something, I don't even know if she does it. But I mean, she does it in a nice way. Well, it's the truth, Grace Nurse Granny. You're a good person. And I mean, and in the little stories you tell is like got a mean, like a moral to the story. I love that. I love that. I'm now learning to crochet wigs for children with cancer. Oh, great, Carla. Well, I'm going to get back into crocheting this winter. I just don't got time to do it right now. I need to learn how to keep my edges, straight. What I'll do is I miscount my stitches, I guess. I have a blanket crocheted, but it's lopsided. Hey, thank you, Sarah. Thank you for the super chat. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Sarah, just email me. Did you get my email? I'll put it in again. Linda, you crochet lopsided too? Miscount the stitches? I found a video. It says how to get same number of stitches each time. And there's like this little trick you can do. Like when you get to the end, I cannot explain it, y'all. But anyways, I watched that video, so that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to, when I start back crocheting, which I may do, when I go to Walmart, get me some yarn. I think I'm just going to start off doing washcloths for now. See, my dumb ass tried to crochet a blanket and me never crocheted before in my life. Oh, really, Jane? I love to be able to crochet like Carla and the rest of them do. Like with the slippers that she made me. I mean, they are so freaking cute. I'm pretty uncoordinated too, Jane. You like watching people cook craziness, Granny? I do too, but you know what I don't like watching? I do not like watching those, what do you call them, mukbangs? I do not like watching that. Like, I just don't want to hear people smacking their food and look like they're making love to food. And I watched somebody the other day. She looked like she was making love to that cheeseburger. And she was like, and I was like, oh my God, I cannot stand that. Bye, Christina. Text me later, girl. Let me know, Dova, if she's got PayPal, whatever. We'll do a community post. We could do some kind of change.org crap. GoFundMe for her if she wants. I mean, that's what GoFundMe's for, medical emergency, stuff like that, right? Lynette eats like a pig. Who's Lynette? Is Linda leaving? Oh, bye, Linda. Love you. Thank you. I like to bake. Love Hollis. I'm pretty good at baking. I'm pretty good at cooking, especially like Southern food. Soup, bean. Yeah, see my son? Tell him how good I am at cooking.
Best.
At Southern food. Does it take a portion of it? Oh, I didn't know that, Dova. Well, directly to PayPal would be better. Your stomach's growling, Carla? Mine too. I had a couple pieces of sausage. I made some waffles and sausage for the fam this morning. Yeah, anything that we can do to help be true, Dova, let us know. We'll do anything that we can. And I didn't realize that she had changed her name from Coffee Chats. Gosh, I didn't know everybody had crime and coffee channels, or I would have left my name at Cece's Life. Yeah, it would go directly to her. Nobody take nothing out of it. I don't think PayPal takes anything. I'm not sure. Yeah, she's a sweet girl.
You know the word bae? It means poop. It don't mean like your girlfriend or boyfriend. I found that out. It means.
Thanks for the info. My son said the word babe don't mean boyfriend or girlfriend. It means poop. Like, thanks for the info, son.
I learned that yesterday.
Bye, Jane. Have a good night's sleep. PayPal takes a small amount. Yeah. I didn't think they took too much because, I've got PayPal donations and I mostly get like every bit of it. I didn't notice that they took any out. Maybe it's like a monthly thing. I think Laura did a PayPal for sarcasm. No, I didn't elbow him at Time Lovable Road. I was trying to get him to be quiet the other day. I didn't post that video because I didn't, he said something about the moron comment, and again, I just didn't want anybody to say anything about my son. Just cuss him out. He didn't say nobody's name. He just said moron wasn't that bad of a word compared to the C word. And yeah, he heard me watching a video. He shouldn't have, but he heard it. But oh well, he's just a kid. Well, we could do like a live stream and have her PayPal posted and try to get her some donations tonight if y'all want to. I mean, it's up to y'all. It's up to her. talk to her, Dova, and see what she wants to do. If she wants us to do that, we can. If Katie's dog don't get better, I'm gonna have to try to help her out some way. Hopefully the antibiotics will help. Hey, Shug, how are you? Be True needs donations, Shirley, because her husband had a heart attack, and are you getting the antibiotics, Katie? Okay, well, if those antibiotics don't work, we'll do a fundraising so that you can get the dog to the vet. But from what we was reading, just getting antibiotics, get you some of that organic vinegar while you're there at Tractor Supply. It's in the chicken supply section. If you can't find it, ask for it. And that's what, and mix it with warm water and clean the dog's abscess with that. Yeah, Shirley, Be True. Nothing really, sir. We was just talking about Be True's husband had a heart attack. He's a sole provider. So they're needing a little bit of help. And we're going to try to, or Dova's going to try to get her PayPal set up, help her do that so we can help her. Oh, she hasn't. Yeah, right, Dova. Be True hasn't asked for anything. Dova's doing it for her. Yeah, Black Rose vinegar is awesome, especially the organic apple cider vinegar. That's what she needs to get for the dog. I started to get some yesterday for my chickens because you can put like a little bit in their water. It's good for them. Coffee Chat, yeah, was her name. Well, Dova, let us know what you get going for. Well, I'll try to chip in a little bit and help her. I know how that is. Like my husband's a sole provider too. I make a little bit off YouTube now. Not much, but a little bit. Every little bit counts, you know. Damn, Sonny Rooster's broke me. Done spent $250 and gotta go spend probably another $100 on building his house. And yesterday when I was at Tractor Supplies looking at their chicken coops, they got one there that's $1,000. And Sonny's coop that we're building is twice as big as it. And I was telling my hubby, there's no way full-grown hens could live in a little chicken coop like that all the time. There's just no way. I don't know if he's okay or not, Shirley. I hope he is. Shug, I know what you mean, cause Shug, I call Shug. I can't work either because my daggone leg, I have to sit down every 2 minutes. Swells up. Yeah, I love Rogue. It is a lot. We still got to spend more. We still got to go buy more for his coop. It's not done. Need more 2x4s and got to get the nesting boxes built. But Sonny's worth it. He's having a triple bypass. Wow. He is young to be having that. Gosh, I need to quit smoking. I bet he's a smoker. That is serious stuff. I bet she's scared to death. Yes, sir. His Sonny's bachelor pad is going to look good. Poor old Sonny. He went for a whole year without a family. I'm so glad that he come into my life and I was able to help him get him some sister wives. He's going to have to slow down, though. They got to grow up before he can start having babies with them. Crap, they're not even married yet. Yeah, it could be genetics. Oh, are you an RN, Sarah? Awesome. Crazy. I believe Crazy Nurse Granny's a nurse, too. My niece is an RN. She just became one. I think she's going to go to Orlando and get a job. Yeah, he's got family and then some now. He's so happy now, I could tell. But he's been getting, the chicken man told me yesterday that Sonny was probably losing his feathers because he's stressed. Roosters don't molt until the fall time. But that's all right. You'll be all right for a couple more days. My hubby said Sonny should be in his bachelor pad by this weekend, which is just a couple days. Is Jenny a nurse too? Gosh, there's a lot of nurses on here. Yeah, Shirley, you better make each day count, each second. You don't know when it's going to be your last. You could be standing here and 2 seconds later, dead on the floor or a car accident. Or that's why I always say this YouTube stuff's not important. There's real things in the world going on. People's got real lives, like me, True's husband. I mean, that's serious. Heart attack. Hey, great idea, Beth, the disco ball. Man, I didn't know it, but Amazon's got all kinds of chicken toys, like little bridges and swings and things like that you can put in a chicken coop. Crap, they even got a harness for chickens so you could walk them around. I couldn't be a nurse. I would just break down every time somebody passed away. I really would. Or I'd freak out when I saw somebody hurt. I'd get too excited. Some of the psychiatric nurses, I've been in the psychiatric hospital for my nerves. I had nervous breakdown. Some of them psychiatric nurses are the best. They are so sweet. The ones I encountered were. Yeah, I'm proud of my niece, Sarah. She's the first in the family. Like my mom's, like with my brothers, my mom and them, to go to college. So, very proud of her. She's always book smart. And she's got common sense, which is a plus. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here. Thank you for chatting with me this morning, listening to me ramble on and jump from topic to topic. I appreciate it. Thank you, mods, and thank you for everybody super chatted, and just thanks everybody for their nice comments. I appreciate it. I love y'all. I really do. I consider y'all my friends. I look forward to chatting with y'all every morning. And thanks for putting up with me jumping from topic to topic. I appreciate it. I've noticed I say appreciate instead of appreciate. Country slang. Yeah, though, but get in touch with me. Let me know what's going on with Be True and her husband, and we'll try to figure out something for her. Anyways, guys, y'all have a great day. I love y'all. Be kind and peace. Thank you, Judy. So glad that you joined the group, and welcome to everybody else too. We just try to keep it real here. We're respectful. We respect everybody's opinions. Everybody gives their opinion. You don't get jumped onto for it. But anyways, welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay, guys, I'm off here. Bye, guys.